welcome back to my channel, The Pisces Way, a place for a Pisces made just for a Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. You already know, it's your girl, High Priestess Mar. You already know how we do, so sit back and relax, and we definitely will get the tea for the Pisces. Now, y'all, I might have to do one, and I might have to do part two. The Tales from the Story House is what I'm finna name this, because this is really giving me soap opera energy, y'all. We're gonna have to sage. I'm gonna do a little spray, and then I'm gonna light my incense, because it's a lot going on. Hold on. I had some of my my little smoothie stuff, y'all, because High Power rolled me right out the bed. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And you know, I know some people, they write their stuff down. High Power want me to go straight to the cutting board, because the situations be so severe, be so serious that it really cannot wait. Like, I'll fuck around and forget. I was already having troubles, you know, remembering and putting the story together and everything. So, High Power, Archangels, Ancestors, Gods, and Goddesses, please take me and my bestie Pisces as we dip into this creed. Please detect our energy from any unwanted souls or entities. Please give us the clarity and the truth. Please surround us with your love and guide us with your wisdom, always and forever. High Power, Archangels, Ancestors of Divine One, God only. Amen. Look. Now, y'all, I was getting about a family here. Now, this family, I was getting something about this family being on a red carpet, some type of major event where something's going to be exposed, something's going to be put out there in the public for everybody to see. Now, I was getting like red carpet. I was getting like somewhere where they're known. Maybe it could be outcasted. I don't know. This family could be known around the way. You know, I don't know if they're known to a lot of people, business people. I'm also hearing something about entrepreneurs. It's giving me like they're not celebrities, but they're able to hang with the celebrities. In my dream, because this is a dream message, in my dream, that was coming from the mother, but y'all, it was like TV. They was on red carpet. They was on a red carpet, but they wasn't, you know, they wasn't an actor or a magician or anything. So it's one of those people who was like fortunate to hang with like celebrities. But they are a celebrity in some sort. They're just, well, they're just wealthy. They're not celebrities. They're wealthy. So they're able to go to red carpet events. See, I don't know if they were there looking at the celebrities or if they were there, you know, with the celebrities. But they have a lot of money, okay? Because even if you're able to pay for, to be able to go to a red carpet event, and because you know, a lot of them times they're not just celebrities, they got other people that comes to these award shows and stuff with them. So even if you got enough money to fucking sit with the stuff, you feel me, that's still a lot of money. Like, I guess it was just very significant for this family, or this man has a lot of money. Now, it didn't dawn on me that this was a message until, like, High Power is being very clear. The number 7 and 11 can be very significant, because High Power, now, this is another thing. In the dream, because I want to explain to y'all before I explain what the dream was, what was going on in the dream. In the dream, the woman had on these old dresses. Okay. I'm going to call her the mistress. We're going to have to label them, because y'all going to have to keep up. I'm going to call her the mistress. She had on an old dress, like back in the days, as if, you know, like, I don't know, I think High Power was showing me their ancestors. Now, I did get Caucasian man and female, but I do not think these people are Caucasian. These could just be their colors as of, or they could be. Okay, they could be white, Caucasian, I'm hearing African, or mixed. So maybe throughout generations, something kept going on in their family, and it was different cultures, but it's starting back, way back in time, and High Power is showing me their ancestors. But I think this is happening right now, today. But maybe this cycle has been going on in a family for a long time. Generations, High Power saying. For generations. Like, the man in his family, it could have happened to him, type of shit. Maybe this money was passed down to him from his dad, and he, you know what I'm saying? Something where along that lines. Now, one more thing. I was getting also Mr. Burns from, I don't know why I'm here. Oh, Fairly Odd Parents. Alright, thank you, High Power. See, the message is still coming, y'all. I was getting Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns off the Simpsons, and I was getting that specifically because my uncle, and somebody could be dealing with a Virgo or Aquarius. My uncle was telling me about this guy that lived down the street from him. He's an older guy or whatever, and we went to go see him the other day, and he like be getting sick and stuff like that. He's a Caucasian guy. Him and my uncle, they be drinking and kicking it and stuff. So, but you know, when you be drinking too much and stuff and you got the health problems and stuff. So my uncle was telling me about how he was sick. And he was like, man, that motherfucker. He was like, it's funny now. He said, but it wasn't funny because he's doing better now. He said, but it wasn't funny, you know, and I ain't going to say his name. But he said, it wasn't funny at the time. He said, but it's funny now. He said, that motherfucker was sitting over there in that chair looked like little Mr. Barnes. He said he was so little. He was like, we was trying to get him to eat and do it because he don't have a lot of family. And my granny, my uncle, them, and then he got other friends, like, he got like 2 other friends. They come down and check up on them, drink with him. My granny, when she cook, you know, she always cooking. She take him the food, but he only eats certain things. Like, if she make him a whole plate, he'll only eat, like, the corn or the mashed potatoes or something. Like, because it's, like, little. He ain't, if he do eat, like, the chicken or something, he nibbling off of it. He don't really eat too much as he should be. But he's doing way better now. Like, even I seen him, he had some shorts on, he had his shirt off. I was like, oh yeah, you look like you gained some weight, so that's really good. But that was giving me that Mr. Barnes energy. Somebody was real sick, but I feel like somebody's on their deathbed. Maybe it's an episode where, maybe it's a thing where this person keeps getting sick, and then they're healing, then they're getting sick, but somebody know that their time is coming, or somebody actually passed away, or is finna pass away. Now, this is the story, family. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Now, the reason I got 7-Eleven is because her power was showing me the man from 7-Eleven. Now, if y'all, not 7-Eleven, 7 in Heaven. It's that show that used to be on ABC Family. Now they call it Freeform. And I know this for a fact because when I was younger, my grandma, we used to watch the Christmas shows that used to come on there around Christmas time, and the Halloween shows that used to come on around that time. So it was called ABC Family. I remember that for a fact. Now, my granny used to watch the 7 in Heaven. It was like a family of 7 children, and I find that very fucking. And somebody here, I'm hearing Bible thumpers or Bible humpers. Y'all know when they said that shit on Friday. He said Bible thumpers or Bible humpers. So I feel like somebody here is very Christian. Maybe they own a church or something. They're very Christian, or they act, I'm hearing holier than thou, or something like that. But it's a lot of motherfucking secrets. It's giving me Green Tree. Oh, hi. It's giving me Green Tree. If y'all ever seen the fucking show, the Green Tree is good. Or that show can be very significant, but with the 7 in Heaven, it's supposed to be really holy. And with this being a year of the Chariot, something's definitely getting exposed in this family situation. It was a man here. They were showing me his face, the father. And he also played in a couple on Law and Order episodes too, where he did some dirty deals. But the father in this, he was showing, High Power was showing me specifically the father, because I think High Power wanted me to connect. It's something about a family. Now, this is what I was getting. These people was at a red carpet event. They got their kids. They got their grandkids. Everybody that's known or appreciated in the family community. In this family. It's like this man, he has a wife. And then he has these children. And then he has his grandchildren. All of those, when he go to these important events or when he do these important functions or whatever, everybody in the family that's like in the household comes. So this could be everybody that they live together. Let me look at the time. Okay, so now I was getting that it's a woman here, and we're gonna call her the mistress. Now she rolled up to the gala. I don't know why I'm getting a gala. I feel like this is just a very important event where it's gonna be a lot of known people or a lot of people that be able to watch something. She rode up to the gala with her 2 little children. I don't know why I'm getting 2 little children. Now, these children could be older or these children could be younger, but I'm just going to take it how I see it in the dream, but y'all take it however it resonates, okay? Because it's going to be different for everybody. Now, some of these parts might not even be yours, but some of them might be. So, I probably just fair warning. Okay, this woman come around the corner. They at the show, right? They all posted up. They taking pictures. This family, right? This man, his wife, his children. They at the show, right? And she come out. She come out of the woodwork, and she's like, I like how you guys are having sex. And you know what? I think I was speaking from this woman's perspective, but then I started getting everybody's side of the family. Nah, look. This woman here, she was like, now you never did anything for my children, woo woo woo, and like she was saying a lot of that. Like this guy, this man here had children with this woman. I don't know if he cheated on his wife. He's doing some mistress type of thing. It was giving me that one Law and Order show where the kid or children was doing something to the other children. So it's two families, one fucking dad. And he wasn't taking care of one side of the family, but he was taking care of the other one. The children who he wasn't taking care of, they was doing something to the children who he was taking care of. They was fucking with them or doing something, I don't know, plotting schemes. Some of them could have tried to commit murder. I'm also hearing something about suicide. So, and I'm hearing agenda. So somebody got some shit up their sleeve. I don't know if they trying to commit a murder and say it was a suicide or what. But they were doing something which led me to believe that these children could be older now. Maybe this was a problem that was going on for a long time. Or something here. Or maybe this is just being outed now. Maybe they was doing something to the smaller kids or something. I don't know. But this is the thing. So the woman was like, you never did anything for my children, woo woo woo. And he's like, security, get her out of here. And so security starting to take her out. Now, what toned me the fuck up and woke me up was this woman screamed out, literally, this is what woke me up. She was like, oh yeah, and Carter. No, because it was a very fancy name. Or not necessarily fancy, but a name. You know how those names, you like Carter Jr., Carter Sr., Carter, you know, you got the Carter, then the Carter Jr., Carter Sr. type of shit. It was like that. So she was calling out to Carter. She said, well, the man name had to be Carter because she said Carter Jr. That's why higher power is giving it to me like that. No, this is what's going on. She was saying Carter Jr., but this boy was not a Carter. Or she was saying Carter. She said to the dad, oh yeah. She was saying, oh yeah, Carter. And then she turned to the son and said, Carter Jr. Oh yeah, tell everybody how your oldest son is not, well, your oldest son is not the oldest. It's your oldest nephew. So everybody got to going on like, whoa, like what the fuck, your oldest nephew? So the son was pissed the fuck off. He like, what? Because this man is passing away. And it's all this money that's being left on the table. It's the oldest son here that thought he was getting all this money. And he not. He said, you're such a fucking liar. He said it to his dad. Y'all, this woke me the fuck up. It was the anger in his son woke me up. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then I started getting all kind of downloads. So, the oldest son, who they thought was the oldest, is not getting all that money. It's the oldest nephew. Now, the oldest nephew, I don't know why I'm getting something about the oldest nephew somewhere in the hood. Because I'm getting, like, cars on hydraulics. You know how they, you know, when you think about where the son at, the cars on hydraulics, where the oldest nephew at the cars, you think when, I'm getting the visual. Or maybe they somewhere where these people wouldn't go, or I don't know why I'm getting the energy of these people are thinking they uppity, they too good for something. They're better than, or they're too good for something, or something here. So I'm not saying like nobody wouldn't go in the hood, but it's just, I don't know if it's how they perceive, whatever they perceive, but I'm getting the hood. I'm getting the ghetto, okay? I know about the ghetto. And I'm hearing higher power say, talking about the ghetto. I feel like not even this oldest nephew knew that this man was his son. This was really on the low. So that means it's a woman out there was having sex with two brothers. You're damn right. And she got pregnant. Now, back to what else we was saying. And then, or maybe she didn't even know too. Maybe the mama didn't even know. Because it was something where they, in order to be passed down this money, and this mistress, I don't know how the fuck this mistress knew anything. I don't know if her and the older guy, the father, was still having sex or what they was doing. It probably was something like that. They were still having sex even though he never did nothing for her kids or whatever. But, take it however it resonate. I don't know. Or he could have just, something's going on. Maybe she's saying something now because she know this man is finna pass away and she wants some of the money too. Because if her kids get it, she get it. And I don't know, her kids could be older or her kids could be younger, but it's one of those things where she gonna slide herself in there some way. So it's like her kids getting thousands of dollars. They gonna make sure they mama good. So it can also be something that resonate with that too, because you know, if the kids are younger and in the real world, if the kids are younger, the money goes to the mom, or she doesn't touch it until they turn 18. I think it could be something with that too. Now that's giving me this sister dearest. Now, it's a sister here, not a sister of the main male. Ooh, 911 Angelic Sisters. Thank you, high power. Not a sister of, I said the sister of the main male. Damn, that can really resonate. That's for somebody. Yeah. But that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say the sister of it's the father's daughter, right? They was fucking. Yeah, moment of silence. They was fucking. They was having sex. Or they had sex. I don't know. They had some type of arrangement because this man, I don't know what they had arranged. They did some type of deal where that this money could stay in the family type of thing. So this woman had sex with the man so that, I don't know if the man got an unexpected illness, the father got an unexpected illness. I don't know, maybe he did all these plots trying to make sure that his money comes back to him. You know, even if I'm sharing it with these kids and this family, because the family getting bigger and bigger, you know, I'm making sure that the money still somehow comes to me. I'm still able to benefit off of it. Like if his grandkids is really his kids. But you know what? It was I feel like, I don't know what he was cooking up with that, what he was trying to figure out. But it's the daughter here that had me tripping. Like, when a woman came and outed her, the mistress looked her up and down and mugged the fuck out of her. And she, like the mistress woman who was complaining about her 2 kids, she looked her up and down and mugged the fuck out of her. And then, like, she scooted her kids on out the way. She said, come on, guys, let's go over here. Because she know that she was fucking the father, too. And the reason why this daughter was doing this is because she wanted to make sure her kids got some of the money. She knew that something was going, I don't know if they plotted for this man to get sick or something, but she knew that if this man passed away, that all this money was going to get broke down. And because her being a daughter, she was going to get some, but she wanted to make sure her kids get some. So she was being greedy. She wanted more. So it was double for her. Now, I was not getting a little boy, but I was definitely getting a little girl. Y'all can take the her resume, but she had like 2 kids. I'm hearing high power say maybe 3. So yeah. This is crazy, y'all. And I'm probably going to have to do a part 2 because I ain't putting no tarot. And I'm going to get all this out first before, though. So, no, don't get me, no. Because what had me twisted up was the wife. Somebody has an alcoholic-ass wife. She looked at him. She looked at her husband. She said, Carter, I told you this was going to happen. And she walked the fuck off and went over there to the bar. I said, what is going on, higher power? She went to go get her a drink. Because I feel like she knew her husband was doing all this, but she was only with him for the money anyways. Dang, it's a lot. Now, what also tripped me out is because I was getting the feelings of everybody in this situation. But what also tripped me out was the motherfucking father. I'm like, this remind me of a TV show? I'm like, I didn't see this on Lifetime or something. Like, no. What tripped me out was the father, because guess what? He made sure ain't none of them get his money. Now, I think, like, it's something where if this daughter, he knew that all of them was trying to manipulate him with his money. He didn't put none of them on his wheel. In fact, he knew that they probably made him sick or they was doing something to try to get this money. So he didn't put nobody on the wheel. Now, this could be a woman. This could be a man. Take it however it resonate. Everybody's situation going to be different. But back to this oldest nephew. This oldest nephew is getting the money because he's the next in line. So, not by law, because, you know, he has a will. He can write what he wants to. Or maybe he gave the money to the oldest nephew. I don't know. He probably felt like everybody in his family was gold bottom feeders. Like, they gold diggers. You know, the daughter, I feel like this daughter seduced her own father to make sure her, you know what I'm saying, for money. The wife didn't give a fuck. She was just only with this man for money. The son didn't even really like him. He was only going to sporting events and kicking with him because he know he's finna die and he wanted that money. Okay, everybody. The mistress only was saying something about it. Or she waited all those years. Or maybe her children was little or something. But she waited a long time. Or she knew that this man was getting sick or ill. And now she wanted to come say something about this money. Alright. Now, the oldest nephew, I don't know if he know that that's his father. Or if he know that he got this money. Or that he finna be getting some money. Now, with me saying a hood, that could also go for somebody being less fortunate. Like, they're not as... So, maybe this father was giving it to somebody who he felt like it would really make a difference in their life. Or this could be a situation, like I said, he didn't even know that that was his son, for real. And it's going to be something to where that money going to be handed, put right in somebody's lap. Like, right out the blue. I don't know why I'm getting somebody rolling a blunt and all this money come fall in their lap. Now, I was also kept hearing, whatever you want. Girl, you know I can provide whatever you need, babe. So, y'all, I'm going to end it right there. And then this part 2 going to be the tarot, okay? But this is just a background on... What I named it? The family story? The family tales? Because I don't know why I'm getting the tales from the hood. I don't know, y'all. This could be somebody. That, like, maybe this is the person that's telling this story. Could be, like, the nephew. That's, like, unfortunate. Because I'm getting tales from the hood, like, an unfortunate event. Like, this is fortunate. Maybe the man was in